All right, ladies and gentlemen of the internet, it is I, Seeker, and my co-host today is Fishman Loves Linux, aka Fish. Say hi, Fish.
Well, hello, everybody. I'm Fishman, still loving my Linux.
In case you're wondering, this is primarily the video. The purpose of this video is an introductory video for EcoOS, which is a sister project of my other operating system that I helped create. I can go into a bit of a story with that. That's StormOS. How do I begin? Why EcoOS, right? It is what it is according to what I've put it on SourceForge. It's an advanced version of a beginner-friendly Arch distribution with XFC, except that I replaced the XFC panel and majority of the primary tools with my own tools to make it more advanced for those who want a more advanced experience. You know, Fish? So.
Yep.
Well,
my experience with EcoOS so far has been very positive.
No, thank you.
I could set it up easily for my workflow, so have no workflow disruption. And the other thing I like about it, those that like window tiling have the option of setting the panel up for window tiling.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Now I created it. Basically, it's actually called Hyper 9, or Hyper, depending on the version I picked at the time for updating. Right now, we're looking at the EcoOS version 2 that I'm going to release a little bit later on today, or probably within a few more hours. The enhancements that I had were minor but necessary. I developed a package manager not to replace, but to coexist with PAMAC, for Arch, and I'll demonstrate that in a moment. So, go ahead, Fish. I'm not sure if we lost Fish. That's all right. Welcome.
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, guys. This is very impromptu. This is very unscripted, which is fine. This is the way I kind of like things. You know what I mean? Unscripted in life, in a weird way of saying. But I know you had asked me earlier, Fish. Maybe you don't remember, but what happened for StormOS? It basically. Go ahead, Fish. Go ahead. You can ask.
StormOS was a good project, but the lead developer didn't really do anything. It was up to other people to get things done. So the development team disintegrated, literally. People started going their own way. The lead developer got a real nasty attitude towards others. So I was the first one to bail ship, refuse to test the stuff anymore because I don't believe in treating people like objects. Yeah. I believe in treating people as a person, individual people. You treat them like people and not like objects, and I guarantee you'll get a better response out of them. But what happened was that the lead developer didn't want to do any work. He didn't want to test his own stuff after he fixed it. He didn't want to fix half the things that were problems with it. He'd rather play Star Wars and other things. So I got tired of the selfish attitude and stress that went with it, and I decided to jump ship. And when I jumped ship, I didn't take much with me but beta testing. But, like we decided, we didn't need that kind of stress. We got enough stress of our own.
Yeah, we're both.
So we went forward with this project that you're on now.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate you bringing me along because this is a very worthwhile project to me.
Thank you, Fish. I appreciate that. Yeah, the project stemmed from. I basically built the majority of the. Actually, I built pretty much all the apps that are customized with the help of AI while I'm practicing my coding skills, my programming skills with the help of AI. You know. How was it that you eloquently put it? How was it that you put it?
Well, whenever you were studying with the AI and learning how to speak AI, I kept asking you, what do you hope to achieve? And you said, I need assistance with the majority of the typing of the code.
Yeah.
Therefore, you're using AI like a secretary.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, because
a problem-solving tool, you know. And I think it's great that you can use AI for that. You know, not for scanning people or stuff like that, but to actually improve people's lives through application software.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I mean,
and EcoOS is a very worthwhile project because we're aiming at making life easier for folks. Especially, EcoOS should be used by people coming over from Windows and Mac.
True.
And it'll work fine with any system, pretty much. Well, if you got a gigahertz in processing speed, you can use EcoOS.
Yeah, you can. I mean, that's pretty much what happened over at StormOS. Is you know, I still talk to Ben. Obviously, he does contribute something. You know, he contributes the primary base that he helped create, and then I basically created a lot of the applications, fixed a lot of the problems that, you know, with the help of AI, of course, and my own intuitiveness, you know, I figured out how to fix. There were some problems that seemed like, wow, how in God's name is this going to be fixed? But somehow we figured it out, you know, with talking to AI and presenting with the problems that we're seeing and debugging, we were able to come up with solutions, which is what you see right now in the method of the installs. You know, it's a very smooth install now. Now it's incredibly smooth because we've pretty much mastered the modularities of the installs. You know.
Yeah, and the file system is very unique in that manner. You know, being not only modular but linear at the same time.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So, which I find that to be fascinating. You can do that, and the transaction will work smoothly.
Mm-hmm. He needs more coffee. Sorry.
No, that's all right. We're in the middle of a coffee morning here. This is both early in the morning for both of us. So.
No, I don't. I was good. You're not timely like that. You're gonna have to edit this damn thing anyway.
I'm not gonna edit it out. You know why? This is an impromptu conversation with two old friends sharing their experience with an operating system that we both helped develop and create. You know.
You did the brunt of the. Don't let speaker fool you guys. You did the brunt of the work. All I did was test the stuff, let them know what the issues were, then he went back and fixed them. That's the way it should work on any development team. Not, you guys do this, I'm going to go do this. Okay? Yeah. You get enough of that at real jobs like warehousing and stuff like that where you got lazy bosses that don't want to help you. So now with this project, what I've noticed is that when we were developing is that I'm testing your stuff out and I'm letting you know what the issues are. You're working them out and you got plenty of time to do it. You don't have somebody breathing down your neck with a deadline. And which is good because it makes for better quality apps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I got a question about one of your apps.
Which one?
When you bring it up.
Oh, which app do you want me to bring up? The new one?
Well, what you were going to showcase these apps.
That's right. I almost forgot. Well, here's the alternative version to a package manager. I call it the EcoOS package manager. It used to be called a different name, but you know, if it pulls up slowly, guys, it's because This is a brand new program, and we're running this off of boxes in a testing environment. So right now it's loading packages up. So we're probably seeing the CPU run itself, the host CPU running at almost 100%. But yeah, this is the new package manager, which has...
Why is it so resource intensive?
Well, I'm running boxes, we're screen recording, we're piping through,
Okay,
we're piping
that
through...
makes sense now.
Yeah, so that you can see what I'm doing. So it's a lot of little things.
Wow, I like that package manager.
Yeah, it's different, isn't it? The caveat to this, it has Flatpak support. I can add the...
Oh, cool.
Yeah, see, and it'll do it right now. So actually, as a demo, let's install the demo. Actually, the FlatHub depot. The repo, I should say, excuse me. You can install the FlatHub, the apps. Go ahead.
I said, depot, you going on a trip or something?
Nah. Repo.
Be a short one. It's too expensive to
Yeah.
travel. This is the U.S.
And that's it. It installed it.
I like that.
So let's look for a Flatpak package that I'm familiar with called Parabolic. Or even Brave, but
Sound like a microphone.
I know.
Well, there is the parabolic microphone that police use
No, there is.
outside
Search
people's
for
houses.
Parabolic. Mind you, on a live system, live install, this would be very quickly, very fast, Well, Parabolic's here, but let's see why it didn't search. Okay, here you can actually control the remotes.
That's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
What's those numbers up on the top right?
Oh, just installed applications, 0 AUR, 0 for Flatpak. There are no updates on the new OS,
What's that green numbers?
Flatpak. The one over here? Flatpak.
And it says 1127.
Mm-hmm. 1127.
I can't read the small print. That's why I'm asking.
No, it's all right. It's the 1127 is the amount of applications installed on the operating system right now.
Goodness gracious, that's all I have.
Yeah. Now, I just installed this. Let me check, because it still is in beta. So let me see if it's something I just have to relaunch again to get Parabolic found here. I just want to check, because I'm still testing everything here.
What's parabolic do?
It's a front-end recorder for YouTube DLP to record, videos and stuff like that, or music.
Oh, okay.
I don't recommend, but it's a program that was created. It's not, nothing wrong. Oh, my bad. I was waiting for that. Let's see if it finds the Flatpak, because I know that I might have to restart the operating system.
You have to remember, though, issues with Flatpak or Snap are not necessarily on your side, but their side.
Yeah, you're right. Guys, if you have trouble finding it, just shut the package manager down and relaunch it and select Flatpak, and there it is. There's the Flatpak. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to... Go ahead.
I said, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
What we're going to do right now is we're
Will
going
it
to
get better over time? Will it get better over time?
As more feedback comes in, yes, it'll be more streamlined as the time comes in. More information comes in, as more testing. I need more testers, primarily, and other developers to help me make the progress, go faster, because I am working as well, and this is being done on my spare time. But because of the reality, it's kind of like like a team effort. It's like having a small team working with me.
That's cool.
Yeah. So we're going to install it.
So what's your next package? What's your next package you got?
Actually, give me a second. Let me install this because I wanted to demo how to install a package because you have the update.
Well, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Nobody's stopping you. I'm just curious.
I know.
Yes. Takes more than 2 minutes.
There we go. So you select it, hit OK, say yes. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I just noticed it. All right, not a problem. I'm wondering about this right now. Okay. Well, it's all right. I'll get that fixed later. But other packages, like the Eco Planner, let me add it here. I wonder why I did that. This was the older one.
What are you looking for?
I'm going to add Eco Planner to the custom launcher.
This is how you make a custom launcher, folks.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm trying to remember the Eco Planner launch command. So because I'm trying to, I think it's. Let me see.
If it's in the bin file, you should put the exact spelling of it. You can title it whatever you want, but the command will be the exact spelling of the file name.
There it is. This is the Eco Planner itself. Okay. So let's minimize this. Go in here, panel settings, custom launchers, add.
Yeah.
I'm going to call it Eco P. I'm just going to capitalize E here. And the command is Eco Planner _ planner. And for the icon path name, I'm just going to call it EP. And I'm not going to pick an icon because it'll override the word. So I'm going to save the launcher, save the settings, give it a moment. It'll populate the launcher in a minute. Now I'm going to launch the program. Yeah, and it gives you a little quick menu, a quick welcome to the EcoOS Calendar Planner Pro.
You mean you get the Pro without paying for it?
I'm sorry?
You mean you can get the Pro version without paying for it?
Exactly, yeah. It's all open source, yeah.
That's cool.
It's part of a naming convention. This I have tested out quite a bit. This actually does work 100% as far as I can tell, which I have to give you to test out because I actually built this planner for Fish, actually, for certain appointments that he might need or appointments that I might need as well, or paydays and stuff like that, you know, just for me.
That's cool.
Yeah. So you can add events, you can add plans, you can add notifiers. The only thing I didn't include was an audio notifier. This has a notify me indicator when notifications happen. You know.
That's cool.
Yeah, kind of like this. That's his packages. But yeah. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm probably going to end the stream, end the recording, and I'm going to continue testing. Actually, do you want to see me during the test period? You want to see how I do it?
Sure.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag a file from, let's see here, EcoPack. That's the name of the program. In here, and I'm going to launch the same package manager from the terminal instead of versus the one that's in the user local bin, because I want to test to see if it's this version that I accidentally didn't place. So it's actually Python. So all these programs are written in Python. So let's see. And we're going to do a search for the parabolic and test to see if we can install it, because if it installs with this one, that means I didn't add the latest Eco Pack in there.
A few moments later.
I'm sorry? Here we go. Let's see if this installs.
Looks like it's going to install.
It's going to show a prompt in a moment. If not, I have to go back to square one and see why it's not installing. It's not downloading or anything. Hey guys, you know what we're going to do? We're going to cut the stream. No, we're gonna not cut the stream. We're going to cut the because it might be too heavy on the resources right now because of everything that's going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to test this in a live environment instead of actually a virtual environment. So we're going to cancel that. We're searching for the Flatpak. Okay.
Okay. This would be part one.
Yeah, this would be part one. But we're going to continue anyway. It's going to be a long one. So.
Well, no, I was saying that part one you end it, then you fix whatever's wrong, and then we come back.
Okay, I can do that. See you in a bit, guys.
Tomorrow or something.